As you know, Udemy is a great way to earn money online, and I just want to give you a short introduction to how to make money with Udemy. Now, if you think that Udemy instructors make millions of dollars, let me tell you that there are some people who actually are millionaires through Udemy, but of course, this is only a very small group of instructors. Am I a millionaire because of Udemy? No, absolutely not. But I can definitely say that Udemy is, first of all, a great place to teach on, but also at the same time, it is of course a great way to earn passive income. Now, if you have no passion for teaching, I do not recommend you to teach on Udemy because, again, the students also love the interaction with the teacher. You need to be, let's say, an engaged teacher, someone who loves to teach in order to really succeed on Udemy. And of course, also, I am always speaking for the students. So I personally, if I'm a student and I'm taking a course on Udemy, of course, I want the instructor to be engaging, to be interesting. And that's why, please, if you teach on Udemy, be a great instructor. But anyways, so I want to show you how much money you could earn, also which kind of topics are working quite well on Udemy, and also how to succeed on Udemy in general. Now, first of all, when you click on one of these courses right here, let's say by Sasha Miller, this course right here has 4,500 students and it cost 20 euros, which is around 25 bucks. Now, you could assume that this course actually made, let's actually calculate that, 4,507 times, let's say, $25. That would be $112,000. You might assume that this course actually made $112,000. I would even go as far as saying that this course didn't even make $1,000 yet. So it is not that these students are actually all the students that paid. Most of the time, you have perhaps a couple hundred students that purchased the course, but a lot of these students are actually free students. I would assume that at least 4,000, let's say, or 4,200, 4,300 of these students are actually free students. Now, what I want you to realize is, of course, that Udemy is, again, a great place to earn money, but it's very unlikely that you will earn with a 2-hour course hundreds of thousands of dollars. So when you go into your instructor profile, you will see how much you earned. Now, this is one of my smaller accounts because here on Udemy, I have a lot of business accounts and my personal accounts. This is one of my smallest accounts, actually. My biggest account turned over $50,000 until now. And as you can see right here, this is basically the amount that I earned until now. And I think I have in this account around 12 courses. So let's actually check that out for a second. Right now in this account, Business Hero, I have 12 courses. So when you go back into your instructor profile, you will see the following information. Again, the total revenue, the average rating, which is in my case not too bad, and then the total students, then the top students, locations, and of course also countries with students, so 156 countries in which I have students. As you can see right here, I have some courses that almost didn't make any money at all until now. For instance, these two right here, this one only made $63 until now, this one only made $8.46, and actually I published them around 2 months ago. So this was not really a satisfying experience publishing these two courses. But the long-term value is absolutely crazy. So when you scroll down, you will see a couple of courses that I've published over the last couple of months. Now, if you think this account must be really old, no, it absolutely is not. So let's actually have a look at the revenue report. And as you can see, this account, this Business Hero account, I only have this account now for actually 6 months. So in 6 months, I earned $12,516 with this account. So on average, around $2,000 per month, and this month hasn't even ended yet. So it's much more actually than 2,000. It should be 2,300 or something like that. So as you can see, some courses actually earned a lot of money, like this one, $3,000, this one $815, $599, $2,025, $251, $763, $1,570, and so on and so on. So basically the courses can earn a lot of money if they're interesting, if people like to watch these kinds of courses. Now, as you can see, I also make mistakes. For instance, I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a mistake, that these courses are a mistake, but until now they have not been very profitable. And I would love to make these two courses profitable, but I don't seem to make them profitable. But the other courses, I've actually worked on most of these courses for more than a week or 2 weeks on one of these courses. It took me, a long time to create them, but they turned out well in my mind, and they made me some very good money. Now, I can recommend you to teach on Udemy, first of all, because it's quite easy to get started. You only have to create a video course, but this is now perhaps an argument against teaching, or perhaps just, let's say, a limitation. I think you should know something that people want to buy. Now, you might be, let's say, knowledgeable in a certain area, but it doesn't necessarily mean that people are actually going to spend money on that. So make sure when you create courses that you actually create courses that people are interested in. So interesting courses that people want to pay money for. And as you can see, some courses are then bestsellers, like this one right here. This is a 3-hour-long course. This one is a bestseller course, and it's called Udemy Mastery: How to Create 1 Course Per Day. So when you go back and you look at the income of this course, you will very soon realize that this is actually one of the best performing courses that I have. Why? Because it is a bestseller. And when people look for courses that are in this certain field and they see mine, they will realize, oh, this is actually the course that a lot of students trust. So this one right here is the course that actually made $2,000 until now. So I'm super happy about that, and I can recommend you to start teaching on Udemy. Again, it is easy. You can start very quickly. You have huge growth potential because this is a platform that is still growing, and at the same time, you can beat the competition by, first of all, being a better teacher, by improving the value of the course by, for instance, offering more information, so longer courses, or creating courses that are, let's say, more engaging to watch with assignments and so on. Or what you can do is you can also, of course, create courses which are shorter and that more people watch. So you increase your watch time, which is also one of the factors that really improve the ranking of your course. And one thing that I'm also quite passionate about is, of course, the value that you bring across. So for instance, if you are a teacher that is already successful in their lives, and you can actually teach what made you successful, what made your business successful, and you can do that with a very practical approach, of course, other people are then going to value your courses more and will then not just enroll in one of your courses, but hopefully more than one courses. And let me give you one small hack to perhaps, become dominant on Udemy. You want to look at the different languages. For instance, I currently have the top selling course, or one of the top selling courses on Facebook, on the topic Facebook in the German market. Actually, I can give you 2 examples for that. So when you click right here on filters, you will see that these are all the languages that are currently on Udemy. These are all languages in total, but these are the languages which are the most dominant right now. So as you can see, for instance, in the German-speaking world, we have 31 courses about Facebook. And there you go. There is my course, which is currently, I think, the top seller because it is the longest course. It has, quite a lot of very high ratings, and in the end, it is, a topic that a lot of people are interested in. Also, I got other courses on here that a lot of people like to watch, and that's why they are called hot and new. And what I can give you as a recommendation is the following. First of all, create long courses, because again, long courses they seem to hold more value, and they should hold more value because again, it's more hours, but also at the same time, people feel like they get a better deal. So for instance, if a course is 15 hours long instead of 2 hours long, people think that the course must have more information in it. And most of the time, this is actually the case. And I can recommend you to do that because again, you don't want to trick students. So let's actually also type in Shopify. And let's look at the different languages. So Shopify, as you know, is a platform that you can use in order to build your own dropshipping business. And when you click right here on filters and click on German, so Deutsch in my case, I'm German, then you can see right here, the only 2 courses are mine. One of these is a light version, which is a free 2-hour version of that course. And then I have the full masterclass, which costs only $19.99, and it's 5 hours long. So basically, in this course right here is a bestseller, and it's not a 10-hour course, but it is a topic that a lot of people are interested in. So right, Actually, the one thing that we learned here in this video is that, of course, Udemy is a great teaching opportunity. We learned how to earn money in this course, or in this video. We learned which topics we should choose, and also, of course, what our overall objective of teaching should be. So, right, that was it now here for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we are going to see each other in the next video.